You want to go on trips with your friends. You want to explore cafes in your city. You want to buy things without asking your parents for money. You want to pay your college fees. You can do that. And today we're going to figure out exactly how you can. Hello, welcome back. And today we're going to talk about how to make money in college. This is a topic that I wanted to make a video on for so long. Since college season is starting, new academic year is starting, so many of you guys will be joining college or joining your postgraduate college. This is a great time to start thinking about this. I've personally been making money from since I was 15 years old. All thanks to you guys. Touch wood. I can't even explain how grateful I am, not just for the money wala part, but in general, the kind of support that I have gotten and the kind of like family that I have found here. It means everything to me. So that's why I think I'm qualified to talk about this topic. I have tried a bunch of avenues and I am currently doing a bunch of things that I want to tell you about. But what's most important is I want us to figure out which one is best for you, because करने के लिए बहुत चीजें हैं, but what is the thing that you should take up and what would make the most sense for you. Making money in college is not just about becoming like financially independent and being able to afford things on your own. Because you have access to money, you learn how to manage money, you learn how to do your own personal finances. This is a great time to start because it's low stakes. You have nothing to lose. There's only money and learnings to gain. Also, you get to support yourself. You don't have to be a burden on your parents. That is something that you are fully capable of doing and is not as hard as you might think it is. Actually, it is kind of hard, but not in the way you think. I'm going to break down a few ways that you can earn money while you're in college from your laptop with your Wi-Fi in your little hostel room. But to decide which one is best for you, you have to figure out a few things. Ask yourself कुछ questions. एक तो how fast do you want to make money? Like, how fast do we need to make this happen? Because I understand that maybe some of you are here because there is some financial burden, there is some reason for which you need money soon. So you need to figure out how much time you actually realistically have. Number two is how much time can you dedicate to this? With your college, is it very hectic? Do you have a lot of free time? How much time do you actually realistically have in a day to give to growing a side hustle, to making money on the side apart from your college and coursework? And number three, what are your interests? What are you naturally good at? What are the skills that you already have that you may not realize that you have that align with some of these things that you could be taking up? ये तीन चीजें सोच के याद रखना while I tell you all of the different opportunities that you have. Okay, number one is getting internships. Caveat, huge caveat. By this, I do not mean internship at McKinsey, Bain, and BCG. I mean getting internships at startups, getting internships at small firms, places that need people to do freelance work and who hire interns to work on their projects. The thing about these places is that they will give you hands-on experience. They will actually like tell you कि ये काम करो, and they will also give you a certain amount of chota mota stipend to get their work done because they don't have a brand name that attracts people to their organization. All these big firms, shocker, you may not know, do not pay that much money or do not pay money at all very often, particularly to अंडर कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स. पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट MBA वाली इंटर्नशिप वो अलग चीज होती है. कॉलेज में अंडर लेवल पे nobody actually pays that much money and most people actually don't pay money. So if you actually want to earn money, go on LinkedIn, scour through LinkedIn. Scroll so much on LinkedIn that your screen time is 90% LinkedIn only. There are so many internships on LinkedIn that you can take up. ये मत expect करना कि you'll apply or you'll do the task for something and immediately you'll get it. That's not gonna happen. Like, you'll have a lot of rejections, a lot of people will ghost you, a lot of job postings only will disappear. A lot of times you'll find out that by the time you have reached the job posting, the job posting has already been fulfilled. So this is something that requires a lot of patience, especially when you're starting out and you don't know how to filter through companies and filter through what looks like a real job posting and what is fake, what looks like something that could convert and what would not. So one thing I want you to focus on, why I'm saying is कि LinkedIn पे बैठ के करो अच्छे से research, is because you want to be there when a company has just posted a job posting, an internship posting. Once you're in that space on LinkedIn where you are consuming content on internships and these internship wala posts are coming on your page ki paid gig, paid internship, paid internship, paid internship, paid internship, this much stipend, this is the role, ये है company, whatever, whatever. तो वो फिर बार बार आने लग जाएगा and your feed will have a lot of these posts. But the point is, you need to reach the post where it's like posted 7 minutes ago. Okay, so you can be the first person to apply. A lot of companies have a requirement कि भाई हमें काम करवाना है और अभी करवाना है. तो जब उसमें they prefer people who apply early, just because if they find someone early on who fits their requirements, then they don't have to do the mehnat of going through everybody else's applications. So they can easily find someone and get the work done. For this, I would also say start building your LinkedIn profile. Having a LinkedIn profile in general professionally is a good thing to have because it gives you a space to talk about what you're working on, to highlight your achievements, to highlight the projects that you've done. It creates a sort of personal brand for yourself that we all talk about, that I always talk about, which becomes quite important nowadays, especially because mostly you are going to be applying through online job portals like LinkedIn. So that gives someone a direct picture on who you are, where you study, what you do, what your interests are, all of that stuff. But once again, don't chase brands. Find small firms, small startups where A, you can learn a lot of skills, a lot of hands-on work, and B, they'll give you some stipend. Internship ke liye, I would say, is for someone who has a moderate, a little bit of a decent amount of time on their hands to figure out a way to make money. Internships are also for someone who has a certain kind of skill set, at least some basic skill set you have, whether in school or in college, you have learned, Excel, some level of data analysis, maybe how to run meta ads, content writing, copywriting, design. You have some sort of skill that you can give. Also keep watching because in the end, I'm going to talk about some mindsets and principles that are so important when you're doing anything like this in college. The second option I have for you is something that's a little bit more specific, which is LinkedIn ghostwriting. Why I'm mentioning this skill out of so many that exist is because this is a skill that you probably already have. You have written board exams. You have written bloody letters to the editor. You know how to write. It is most likely that you know how to write. LinkedIn ghostwriting gives you the opportunity to write for different kinds of clients on different kinds of topics because they belong to all different kinds of industries. Ghostwriting, in case you don't know, is when somebody is posting something, but it's not actually written by them, it's written by someone else, the ghostwriter. Why ghostwriting works is because a lot of these people who are building personal brands on LinkedIn, who are maybe founders, who are CEOs, these guys don't have the time to write खुद के LinkedIn posts. They want someone जो आके research कर सकता है उनकी इंडस्ट्री पे, वो उनको बताएंगे कि मुझे ये पे LinkedIn post लिखना है, per week मुझे इतना करना है, and then you will do the research, you will write it for them. Especially with AI, it makes your process so much easier. Of course, this is not about writing AI slop, that is so easily detectable and वो इतना गंदा लगता है. But AI for research, AI for finding good topics, etc., overall finding good templates and stuff that work for writing, that's a great idea. And it makes this a skill that you can actually take up. You can learn about any industry. For example, if you start writing for tech wale founders, like if there's a founder of a startup of a particular AI agent, then being able to research on that AI agent becomes very easy. Researching on that particular industry becomes very easy because you have access to Claude and ChatGPT. You can use that to synthesize that information because खुद का फिर एक knowledge base develop होता है which you can use for future clients, and it develops this like domain expertise. Damn, this person is so good for AI founders because this person actually knows what they're writing about and what they're talking about, and then you're able to write amazing posts for them. इसके लिए भी you would have to actually start writing on LinkedIn and developing a LinkedIn presence. Building a personal brand on LinkedIn is the most accessible way for you to start building a personal brand, especially if you don't want to show up on camera, you don't want to make YouTube videos, you don't want to make Instagram reels, but you want to get seen and you want to get paid. Professionally, also, it's very good in the future when you'll be applying to internships and you'll be applying to jobs. It'll help you a lot to have a public presence where people can see, okay, this is who we're talking to, this is what they do, this is what they're good at. Now, when you figure out what kind of stuff you want to post on LinkedIn, I would always think about what is your tone of voice and what is your opinion. Your opinion is what makes you distinct from other people, and the way you say it is what makes you stand out. Everybody talks about the same topics on every platform. How are you doing it, and what is your take on it? What do you think about it? That is what sets you apart. This is always what I tell my personal branding clients also on my one-on-one calls with them. You want to identify your tone of voice and what is your take. I know maybe it's a bit overwhelming lag raha hai, but when you actually get down to do it, you'll realize it's very, very doable and you have the skill within you. LinkedIn ghostwriting, I would recommend to someone who has a decent amount of time, more than for internships. Someone who has a few months to give to build this up to then be able to monetize it, because this is not going to happen immediately. But one thing you can do is start freelancing. This can be a skill that you freelance. You can find people who require this skill and apply for those positions. Again, LinkedIn पे cold outreach भी कर सकते हो, DMs भेज सकते हो on LinkedIn. You can send emails, but you can also do freelance for other things. Whether you know how to design, you know how to code, you know how to vibe code, all of these things are skills that you have that you can use to freelance. Freelance के लिए in any sort of thing where you need clients, there are two ways to get clients. There's inbound and there's outbound. Inbound leads के लिए you will need to have some presence where people can find you. They need to see that you are a designer. Where are you posting your designs? Where can your work and your art be seen? On Instagram, if you're posting your art and design on Instagram, immediately that gets you visibility. People find your account, then people come to you. Please do my work. People come to you with offers कि please आप ये मेरा project कर लो, and then you quote them that this is how much I'll charge for it. Outbound is when you reach out to people, when you do cold outreach, you send emails, you send DMs on LinkedIn, you tell people that this is the skill that I have, link to my portfolio or link to work I have done, or here is some other credential कि मैंने इतना convert किया है, कि ये मेरा metrics है. So whatever skill that you have in freelance, or these are the ways that you can get clients for whatever you know how to do. Also, if you want me to get a little bit more into detail on all of these things and how you can get into doing them, I could do that. Let me know. Especially on my podcast Chill Chai, I am thinking of starting a series where I break all of these down in a little bit more detail. Let me know what topics or anything that you want to know about specifically. फिर आता है एक बहुत easy and kind of fun way, not easy, but fun and quick way of making money as a college student, and this is doing competitions and hackathons. Competitions, if you go on Unstop abhi, you will find 5 million competitions going on abhi, and unka timeline will be all 3, all 4, whatever rounds happening in the next few weeks, the results to be announced, and the winner, first prize will get this much money, second prize will get this much money, third prize will get this much money. Competitions and hackathons are a great way to make money because it's quick, it helps you develop actual skills, strategic thinking, hacking, whatever your domain is. Particularly, I'm talking about case competitions because that's what we do in business school. It helps you actually learn how to do cases like a consultant. And if you win, if you are in the top people, you get money and you get a CV pointer, a great CV pointer that will help you get great internships and great placements. This is also not easy because बहुत competition होता है इनमें, especially with people from top colleges and everything who are just damn good at this because this is all they do and they're like brilliant at it. So this is a skill that you'll have to develop, but I can guarantee that if you start working on this and actively take it up as like a goal कि ये करना ही करना है, you can do an amazing job. There are a lot of these people who post their winning case decks on LinkedIn, on Reddit, etc. Look those up, find those, study those. What does a winning deck look like, and apply that to your decks. Isme the amount of money you get will probably not be that big, but you can get it quickly and you can kind of try a bunch of things, and there is no barrier to entry. That is the best part. You don't need a certain number of LinkedIn followers, you don't need a presence, you don't need to have reach, you don't need to do cold outreach. There is no barrier to entry. You just have to click apply. Then there is the big content creation. Content creation is something that can make you a lot of money, but the only thing is that it's a little bit of a longer game. Especially if you want to build a community, if you want to do something sustainable, it takes time. Going viral and figuring out how to go viral will help you in a short time, but if you're not able to sustain that and build an audience with that, then उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होता overall in the long term. Content creation में Instagram पे, YouTube पे, people earn money primarily through two ways: brand deals and ads. Ads YouTube पे चलते हैं, which is like the ad that you watched in the middle of this video or before this video. The creator gets paid per ad, and brand deals is mostly how creators earn their money. I am telling you, there are so many brands who are doing brand deals, who are doing UGC. There are so many brands जिनको brand collabs करने होते हैं. Like, it's insane. Every single brand wants to throw money into influencer marketing, and they are not looking for huge creators. They're not looking for creators in the tens of thousands of lakhs of millions of follower counts. They're looking for a lot of smaller accounts that have a real voice, that are doing something good, that are making nice, aesthetic, creative, whatever content that falls into that niche. I swear to God, like, if you want to get into content creation, there is no better time. Do not listen to the people who say, oh, it's too late for content, or it's too late for this, or it's too late for anything. It's never too late. Whenever you start it is the best time to start it. But the thing with content creation is it's very high commitment. So you need to commit to it if you want to make it happen. You will have to post कि मुझे इतना तो post करना ही है, मुझे दिन में एक बार post करना है Instagram पे, मुझे YouTube पे 2 बार post करना है हफ्ते में, whatever your goal is. Content creation में what I have learned matters the most, which is also what I tell my social media marketing clients, is that you need to figure out what your ideal customer persona is. You don't need a niche. You need to know your ICPs. ICP is generally brand terminology. जब भी कोई नया brand launch हो रहा होता है, so they'll have their ICP कि this is our ideal customer, this is who we are targeting. You as a content creator also need to have an ideal customer persona, or you can call it an ideal viewer persona, ideal audience persona. The ideal person who you want, exactly one person or 2-3 different kinds of people who you want to be seeing your content, who you are making your content for. You are not making your content for tens of thousands of people. You are making content for those 2 to 3 people that you see in your head. Then you create an empathy map of your ICP, which consists of a bunch of things that I will put here. Again, if you want me to get into detail on all of these things, trust me, I have a lot to say. So I can do that. But since it's not applicable to every person, मैं इतना डिटेल में नहीं बोलूंगी. But yeah, figure out who that person is and make your content for them, not for some imaginary audience. Now, when you're getting into making money in college, please drill this into your head. You cannot care about what people think or what people say, because people will have an opinion on it. It will be a fleeting opinion. It will go away in 2 minutes and they will move on to having another opinion about another thing, just like you and I do, because we're all the same. But you cannot let किसी का 1 second का thought जो उसने बोल दिया आपको get to your head. You need to have blinders on. This is my goal, this is what I want to do, and I'm moving towards only that. It's easier said than done. I know everybody says this, but if you actually do it, it's life-changing. Genuinely. And you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent even जब results नहीं आ रहे हैं, because starting में results नहीं आएंगे. But you have to keep going. You have to be patient with yourself and you have to be consistent. What you have to do? Build your skills. build your proof, then build visibility and build income. That is what you have to think every single day. पहले skills बनाएंगे, फिर उन पे फिर actual काम करेंगे to build proof, फिर visibility बनाएंगे to make sure it's seen by people, and फिर money बनाएंगे. And honestly, if you want to do this, do not let anybody's opinion कि अरे ये क्यों कर रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो, blah 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 blah, get to you. If you want to do it, if you have reached the end of this video, then I know you want to do this and I know you're serious about it. Do it. Get down to it and do it. Do it for yourself. Do it for your parents. Do it to make yourself proud. Do it to make your parents proud. You got this. And you can do it. You got this. You can do it. Comment and let me know what you are thinking of doing, what your plan is, and I want to see you do that. So keep me updated on it. Thank you for watching. Take care. Let's keep growing together. And I will see you very, very soon. Subscribe and bye-bye.